Ini seperti kena satu keganasan. Ini boleh dipanggil satu teroris yang kita boleh gelarkan teroris. Jadi saya mohon IPD di Gombak, Balai Polis Polis Diraja Malaysia, supaya melihat benda ini adalah satu benda yang mengganggu ketenteraman awam.
To dedicate one's life to serve a higher purpose, even if it means leaving behind all the comforts of the world, is one of the greatest sacrifices a person can make. Here in North America, there is one such institution that is filled with such extraordinary people who have made that sacrifice. An institution that allows devoted youth to carry out this highly noble cause. That institution is Jamia Ahmadiyya, Canada.
Jamia Ahmadiyya Canada was established in 2003, making it the first ever institution of its kind in the Western world. 10 years later, 3 classes totaling almost 40 students have graduated, with the 4th batch on the verge of accomplishing the very same feat. 10 years later, Jamia Ahmadiyya Canada has moved from its original premises to a new, state-of-the-art facility. Students from all over the world, from Canada and the US to Australia and Japan, have converged upon this institution with one goal: to change the world for the better. In this documentary, we will show what a typical day in the life of a Jamia student is, to give you an idea as to how the future missionaries of Ahmadiyyat are preparing to spread the message of Islam to every corner of the world. Students begin their day by offering the morning Fajr prayer in congregation. Students also have the option of offering the Tahajjud prayer individually.
Alhamdulillah, as being a 4th year student in Jamia, I have built a connection with God, and I have improved in ways I could never think of.
Students walk to the mosque for Fajr prayer, after which there is time allocated for the recitation of the Holy Quran. Before leaving for classes, the students gather in the mess hall for breakfast. This also is located within the area of Peace Village. The breakfast menu varies from day to day, giving the students a variety of foods to enjoy throughout the week. After completing their breakfast, students head towards school. Originally, Jamia studies were conducted in the Batul Hamd Mosque located in Mississauga. This year, upon the completion of the newly built Ewan-e-Tahir, Jamia Ahmadiyya moved to the 3rd floor of the building. This proved to be an excellent move, as the students now have access to modern facility, which includes attendance is taken soon after. Upon hearing his name, each student loudly proclaims Labbaik, meaning I am here. After the assembly, students disperse into their respective classrooms and prepare for the day's classes. There are a wide range of subjects that are covered throughout the 7 years in Jamia. The younger classes, particularly the 1st and 2nd years, focus more on gaining proficiency in Arabic and Urdu, both languages that are essential to the Jamia course, in addition to learning the translation of the Holy Quran. In the more senior years, classes such as the commentary of the Holy Quran, Hadith, the life of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, history of Islam and Ahmadiyyat, jurisprudence, and many more are introduced. Throughout the week, there are also specialized learning classes, such as speech period. This is where students are able to practice their public speaking skills, as a missionary can be asked to give a public address at any time. Students are assigned days on which they are to present their speeches, along with a topic. These speeches are done in 3 languages: English, Urdu, and Arabic. To relieve the stress of a long day of studying, there is a break in between classes for snacks. This is a time when students are able to enjoy each other's company, and a lighter atmosphere is created. After completing classes for the day, the students walk to the mosque for Zuhr prayers. After Zohar prayers, everyone makes their way to the mess hall for lunch.
Alhamdulillah, today we're having Qadiani for lunch. Alhamdulillah, it's very good today, and all the guys are enjoying it. There's a perfect amount of spices, and it's really good.
After completing their meal, students retire to their hostels to rest and unwind, and to prepare for sports. Jamia Ahmadiyya Canada has been blessed with an amazing athletic facility which the students take full advantage of. Some students prefer to use the fitness room, while others opt to play in the gym. Every day, students play sports such as basketball, volleyball, and badminton for about 2 hours. This is in accordance with the instructions of Hazrat Khalifatul Masih al-Khamis, Ayyadahullah Ta'ala bin Nasr al-Aziz, who stated that Jamia students should partake in some type of physical activity for at least 1 hour every day.
The Promised Messiah ﷺ once wrote that if anyone were to find even a ray of enlightenment in this life of dedication, it would be enough for him to live a content life until he dies. Being a 4th year Jamia student, I can say frankly that I myself have witnessed even a little bit of that ray that the Promised Messiah ﷺ has talked about.
Each day, there is a mandatory study time for 2 hours. During this time, students are required to finish homework, catch up on studies, and pursue other academic work. Finally, everyone goes back to the hostel and prepares for bed, as another tiring yet rewarding day comes to an end.
This is a typical day in the life of a Jamia student. This is a daily training that these young men commit themselves to, so that they may become equipped to face the challenges of tomorrow. Their purpose is one, and their commitment unshakable: to forge a relationship with Allah and to spread the word of the one true God, His holy Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, and His Messiah to the entire world. These are the missionaries of tomorrow. These are the students of Jamia Ahmadiyya, Canada.